We are here on day 3 of your immersive change and your challenge. I really hope you're enjoying it. So far, we've discussed exactly why you're here, and that's because you're sick of dieting, you're sick of rules, and you are frustrated by the body dysmorphic tendencies that you're feeling and what that effect it has on your life. And what we're going to do about it is define exactly where you want to go, determine how you're going to get there, detect any obstacles, and then really just do what you need to do. You're here on this journey so that you can be your best you, defined by you and no one else. No rules, no diets, and no restrictive eating plans from here on out. I promise you that. What we're doing today, after yesterday's definition of finding out exactly what your best you is, we're going to determine how you're going to get from where you are right now, point A, to where you want to be, point B. So if, for example, I have 3 different people, all in different places to start with, but are all going towards the same point B, because they're starting in different places, the methods in which they're going to get to where they want to be are going to be very varied. So I'm not going to be able to prescribe to you a set of rules or restrictive patterns that are going to get you from where you are right now to where you want to be. So that definition of where you want to be, I want you to hold on to that, okay? Really hold on to it. And today, we're going to give you a tool that is going to help you determine how best to get you from where you are right now to where you want to be, according to your actual personality type. And that's really simple to do. It actually comes down to 3 questions. I'm going to ask you that now, but I'm also, as per our last video, going to give a download on this email which you can grab. But for now, to determine how you're going to get from where you are to where you want to be, your 3 questions are this. Do you prefer challenge or comfort? When you're stressed and you're looking to reduce your stress, do you prefer to do something adventurous and exciting or something more calming and relaxing? And do you prefer routine or variety? So with those answers, how do you understand it? It's a very yes-no type of question, which is what I actually want. So from answering those questions, we can determine your personality type. And we have 3 types here that are the guiding principles determining how you're going to get to where you want to be. So if, for example, you answered challenge, adventure, and variety, that means you're known as a progressive personality type. On the other hand, if you answered comfort, calming, and routine, you're on the traditional side. And then if you answered a mix, you're somewhere in the middle. So the principle that says is if you're progressive, you need to provide yourself in your journey novelty, variety, fun things, play, games, making it as exciting as possible and varied. Whereas if you're on the traditional side, that means that you're going to need to make it more comfortable to you, maybe in smaller stages. And it's going to have to be at a point where you're doing things that feel, comfortable. If you're hybrid, you're somewhere in the middle and you get to pick and choose on the 2, but it's probably going to vary day to day and on your stress levels. So if you've turned out as progressive, what that means with your exercise, nutrition, and your lifestyle goals is the how is going to be largely determined by doing novel, varied, exciting, and playful ways. Whereas if you're traditional, you're going to do basically more traditional things with slow and comfortable changes that are repetitive. That's going to keep you comfortable. Then if you're hybrid and you're somewhere in the middle, you get a little bit of a mix of the 2. Now this becomes extremely powerful when you're aiming to change, because if you know you're an extremely progressive personality, you can instantly tell that restriction and diet plans and exercise plans that are the same every day is not going to work for you. And similarly, if you're traditional and you've been jumping from program to program all the time, not getting any consistency, you can then begin to see why you're not getting the results you want. And the same applies. Methods are a many, principles are a few. Methods come and go, principles never do. The principle here is understanding that you have a personality type, and if you use that to your benefit, you can make your journey more enjoyable to get to where you want to go. And when you combine that with your definition of where you're going, you are on the step ladder to success. Tomorrow, I'm giving you another step, and we're going to be going into to be able to detect your obstacles, and then I'm going to suggest a few different ways you can overcome common obstacles. So, again, you have your definition of where you're going. Determine today how you're going to get there. If you need to re-look at those questions, there's a little sheet below where you can journal and get some more ideas from there. If you have any questions, please reach out. I would love to hear from you. And once again, I am super thankful that you're on this journey, and I am excited to take you further through it.